make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run for the first time with yr6 to the 36-yard line. Stop there. The numbers for him from a week ago, 18 carries, 65 yards.
Oh, it's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit.
Looking to throw on second down. Gleason. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. Operating from the gun, Gleason. Completed out left to Dobbs. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. On second down, Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here now the Bears offense for their first drive of the game. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Thornton being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Thornton. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. To throw on 2nd down, Thornton. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. The Bears had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's White. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Back to throw again. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Thornton. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the gun on third down, Thornton. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll run on first down. Meeks, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So that drive, 12 plays in length. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Looking to throw. Gleason.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Gleason. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Off the play fake. Gleason. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Troy Anderson.
Able to get in there and drop him behind the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Gleason.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 3rd down, Gleason. And this is going to be incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And that is no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Thornton. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Here comes the Bears punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. "47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on 1st down, Gleason. Now the ball comes loose, but I believe the Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Looking to throw. Gleason. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. On 1st down, Gleason.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Gleason. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Once again, it's Swift.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Gleason steps away. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
And that's Grady Jarrett, who forced his way through to register the sack. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
So now the Bears down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. Throwing to start the drive. Thornton buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Thornton. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Able to find Kmet.
And out across midfield down to the 45. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Dancing to his left.
And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Now we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. He completes it right side to White. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And that is no good. Wide to the right. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So for Detroit, they boost their record up to a